A visit to the tundra. Bill is the president of an oil company. He is sent to the Northwest Territory to extract oil from the tundra. Before he leaves, the government official gives him a document that explains the characteristics of the tundra. He learns that the tundra has the coldest and driest climate on Earth. However, he decides to take the challenge and wear 5 layers of clothes, although the average temperature of the tundra reaches negative 28 degrees Celsius on average. Looking out from the plane, Bill is astonished to see the different landscapes of the tundra. He looks at the beauty of the bumpy ground, frost boils, stripes, pingos, and polygons. As he reaches the airport, his private driver takes him to the business building. On his way, Bill recognizes the greenhouse gas emissions produced by the car. He recalls from his high school environmental resource management course that the increase in CO2 emission is the central reason to global warming, which threatens the tundra. The increase in temperature of the tundra causes the permafrost to melt. This results in the death of plants that adapted over a long period of time to the cold climate. Since the plants of the tundra, including shrubs, mosses, and lichens, have 1/3 of the world's soil carbon emission, burning of oil leads to a positive feedback loop that threatens the life of the tundra. After a while of driving, Bill wonders why he sees very few human settlements. He realizes that most buildings belong to researchers and nomadic citizens. Then he uses his logic to realize that because the tundra is located near the North Pole, there is very low precipitation and the soil can only support plants with short roots. This is because plants with long roots require much more heat and water than plants with short roots. Since the temperature is extremely cold, the water cannot reach deep down to support the long roots because it is mainly frozen ice. This is the main reason why the tundra is derived from the Finnish word tunturia, meaning treeless, because it does not have trees. Thus, the intense climate and the lack of vegetation are the major reasons why human settlements are very few. Suddenly, Bill hears the sound of a shotgun. He orders the driver to take him to that sound. Bill is surprised to see several hunters who were overhunting rare species that include Arctic foxes, mosses, seals, and wolves. Then he cries for the fact that endangered species that can only survive in the tundra are becoming extinct. Their extinction can prevent researchers from finding cures to detrimental illnesses such as cancer. After Bill completes his task and extracts gasoline, he decides to head back to his boss with the ship transporting the oil. During his journey, the captain of the ship encounters a leak that causes the oil to contaminate a big portion of the sea. This contamination threatens the life of the tundra underneath the water. When Bill safely reaches his boss, once again, he tells his boss about the threats facing the tundra. Then he says, "It is an absolute guilt to take away the lives of innocent animals by threatening their environment without the necessity to do so. We must use a cleaner source of energy, such as solar energy, to fulfill our desires of easier transportation." His boss then decides to take action and contact the president. This is the end. This video was produced by Danish Mahmoud, Mustafa M, Kevin Yan, and Ibtihaj.